Assalamualaikum. My name is Nor Erni Amalina Jamaluddin.
My name is Nidnurazrin binti Muhammad Al Faisal from Class E, and we will be doing Workplace Simulation Situation 3.
I'm so tired from work.
Oh my god. I still have more work to do. Why?
Hi Nick. I just called to check up on you.
Hi Amal. Wait, you are going to check up on me? Why so sudden?
I was planning to see if you are doing okay. I heard rumors from the staff in my department that your department is organizing a huge event.
Ah, you heard about the news already.
Yes, I did. But I also heard that you are the project manager. Is that true?
Well, I can say that it's true. The boss just appointed me as a project manager just yesterday.
Wow, that is amazing. Congratulations, Nick. I am so proud of you.
Oh, thank you, Amal.
Hey, is there something bothering you? You look like you are troubled by something. Did anything happen?
To be honest, I'm not only organizing just one event, but two. Boss's orders.
Wait, are you serious? Wow. Although that sounds really amazing to hear, I can tell that it must be really stressful because of the double amount of workload.
Exactly. The past few days, I have been really stressed out about handling these two events. I got assigned as a project manager for the first event a month ago, and I was very excited for it. I spent the whole month pouring my dedication and hard work into this event.
If that is the case, then why did your boss suddenly appoint you as the project manager for another program yesterday?
Well, we are currently running out of staff in my department, Amal. On top of that, the staff in my department are not really reliable. And because of that, the boss is expecting me to do more work, which is really stressful and burdening. I have not been getting any sleep for the past few nights, and I am very, very exhausted as we speak.
I am really sorry to hear that, Nick. It's okay. I have faith that you can do this. Yeah, and I may have a few tips that I can share to you in handling current situation that you are in. As you know, I do have experience in handling multiple events at a time in my department too.
You have? Wow! Can you please share with me any tips on how you were able to get through all the workload and stress when you were handling your events?
Of course, firstly, you must set clear objectives. If you are coordinating with an event planner, she might send you list of objectives your way. However, if not, then work with your client to come up with concrete goals for the event. Make these goals as specific as possible. Okay?
Wow! I never knew being specific is actually that important.
It does. It saves a lot of time. And It also can avoid the miscommunication among your staff.
I can see that miscommunication is one of the main problems why a project may fail, based on my observations in previous events. I'll take note of that.
Well, other than that, you can also save time by making early plannings and avoid procrastination. You can start by having a planner, as from what I see, a better way to organize our work more efficiently is by having a planner. I have to admit that having a planner really helps because I can plan and organize my schedule for important events. You can just download an app or use Google Calendars. Apps are better because they can actually send alert notifications, so you do not need to check constantly.
An app? Can you tell me what app it is? I am very interested to know.
Here, yeah, it is called a Planner Pro. It is easy to track down your checklist through this app, and it is really important that you could tick off your checklist as early as possible. This is because the sooner you can confirm the details of the events, the better. While it's important to make flexible agreements in this early period, even if you don't know how many participants are expected, reaching out to venues and vendors early saves your time, money, and headache down the road.
Thank you for that useful tip. I am downloading the app right now. Do you have any more tips that I can jot down while waiting for the app to finish downloading?
That's wonderful. Sure. I do have a few more tips I can share. Next, in conducting multiple events, mobilize your networks, because what? Event management is all about networking. Stay in close contact with the venues and vendors that you love to work with, because when you need them, they will be there for you. Keep former colleagues and volunteers close to. Build effective staff and volunteer teams quickly and painlessly by mobilizing your extensive social network. I can definitely sure that you can do that, right?
I agree with that. I have met a lot of wonderful staff from different departments and companies through past social events, and they are really nice. They always help me out and volunteer to contribute to my programs. I can't stress enough on how important and helpful networking is.
I know, right? Even we met during a social gatherings too. And look at me now giving you tips on how to manage programs. Oh, that reminds me. The last tip you need to know is to organize and separate your files. This seems like a simple technique, but it works very well. If your files are mixed together, there is actually a chance you could mistake for one another in a rush. Trust me, you would want to keep your files, events, and documents separately from one another so there will be no confusion. It is also helpful to store everything digitally. Scan paper documents into PDFs and host them on a cloud storage, for example, like Dropbox or Google Drive. This also will keep them safe and ensure you and your team can access them at any given time.
Oh, I never knew that. I should start cleaning up and organize my things too after this. So that maybe I should organize the files in my laptop too. I have to admit, everything is sort of a mess right now. I really hope things will get better after I start using your tips.
Well, I hope so too, Nick. Good luck, Nick. If you need any more help, you know I am always a Skype calls away, right?
I know. Thank you so much, Amal, for the tips and for being a good friend. I'm buying you dinner once all my programs are over.
Oh, I will look forward to that. I will talk to you later, Nick. Goodbye.
Thank you once again, Amal. Goodbye.